It's a very interesting time that we're living in now, a time when everyone is being challenged to find your foundation, to find something that you can rely on. Everyone is being challenged to look into themselves and ask, what am I? Everyone is being challenged to look into themselves and ask, how vulnerable I am, really. And my invitation to you, original, organic, cosmic field, cosmic energy field of God frequencies, cosmic energy fields of God frequencies. You see, everyone starts out at the point of what is creating them. Everyone starts out at the point which gave them the being they have. You and I started out at the point of our next breath, our next breath. And it is time for us to recognize the significance of our breath. And when we say, I am perfect, complete, and whole, as the breath, as my mind, as my body, as my soul, the breath, spirit, God, that is all that is. That is what I am. That is what you are. And in this time, at this time, if you have been sharing with us consciousness practice, now is the time to practice it for yourself. Because your breath is the only thing that has foundation and integrity and won't melt away under your cosmos. Your breath is your spirit, the spirit that makes you up. Your breath is your God, the God that is breathing you into existence and maintaining you and keeping you going with every breath that you take. I'm inviting you now to know within yourself, to know beyond the shadow of any doubt that you are original, organic, cosmic energy fields of, somebody might call theirs by another name, but the frequencies don't care about what name you give it. Your frequency is too busy doing its work. And at this time, it's time when people are concerned about what supports them, concerned about their lives, literally, concerned about what can happen to them if they should contact or connect with people who have been exposed to the coronavirus. I say to you, now is the time to recognize that your next breath plus God, your next breath plus God can handle every coronavirus there is. Your breath plus God can solve every problem you are facing now. Your breath plus God can answer every question that is swirling around in your mind. Because, as I've said before, shallow breathing, because when you don't take in the breath of life that God is streaming to you, when you don't breathe it in deeply and allow it to irrigate your body and flow through your mind, through your lungs, up into your brain, when you don't allow that, then that is what gives birth to all kinds of confusion in your body, all kind of distress body, all kinds of contradictory messages flowing through you because you're not processing the energies that you need to process. And you're not processing because you're not breathing consciously and deeply. Because every conscious deep breath comes with the power of the universe, with the power of God, with the power of your spirit. And it's able to renew you. It's able to maintain you because that is the job of your breath, the job of your God, to express and maintain you. That is the power. But your part of the job is to breathe consciously and deeply. Always breathe consciously and deeply. The ABC of life. Always breathe consciously. And as you breathe consciously, you will open up your connections with the divine, which is in you, nowhere else but in you. And when you open up those channels and allow the divine in you to stream its wonder and its beauty and its glory and its energies up into your brain, and it will open your pineal and pituitary glands so that through your third eye you can see the reality of what you are. If you're a shallow breather, it means you're walking around with your eyes closed, with your third eye dormant. You don't want that. You want your third eye to be open wide. You want your third eye to be seeing the grandness and the glory of the cosmos from within, from an operator's point of view. So glorify the God that's in you now. Glorify the God that's in you now. Glorify the God that will always be in you now and forever. For your job is to breathe consciously and deeply and allow the breath to do its job, which is to share with you the happiness, the health, the wealth, the wisdom, the freedom, the sweetness, the security, and the satisfaction. You. This is what your next breath has in store for you. And all you need to do to reap it is simply to sing your chorus. Don't panic. Don't panic when you and God can dismiss. Don't panic. Don't panic now because you and God, you plus God, have weathered all storms before this point, have overcome all difficulties up to this point, and all it wants is trust. Trust the God who has been there for you, with you. Trust the next breath which delivers light and life and beauty and strength and power and significance to you. Trust it. That's all you have to do. Trust your next breath, for it is your God, your spirit, your plasma frequencies, your stardust. And remember, your breath is committed to you. It will manifest what you desire. It can only manifest what you desire. So desire the love for yourself. Desire only to love yourself. For yourself is the cosmos, manifesting and maintaining itself as you, fully supportive of who you are forever. Console, Griffin, Steve. Pick up that for me, DZ.